Okay. We are back on, and it looks like we fixed it. Fishing with Fitz is in the chat. I see you, my friend, and hopefully you can hear me. That is a beautiful thing. Beautiful thing. VA Basser, we got you. Well, maybe we can make this work in the meantime. That is a crazy feature, isn't it? They say that the law requires it, but why wouldn't they require it for the other apps? Good morning, VA Basser. Man, there's like a southwesterly wind right now. It seems like it should be really good. You hear me good? All right. Do I have my payments set up? I have no idea, so I probably don't. I probably don't. By payments, you mean like for YouTube to be able to pay me? I'm not monetized on this channel. All right. Make me a mod. All right. Let's see, I'm gonna click on your name to see. Add as moderator. Managing moderator. Okay. Now, you're now a managing moderator. I hope you can manage that. Should be okay to receive. I did not know that was a feature on YouTube Lives. All right, I'm gonna throw a spinnerbait while I work a worm, and we'll see what we can get here. We shall see. I'm gonna pull up a little bit shallower, maybe 8 feet. And then we're gonna do a little spinnerbait. No, probably a chatterbait with this gloomy one. I'm gonna do a chatterbait. I like a spinnerbait when the sun is out in the wind. Chatterbait when cloudy and windy. I know, it's just me. Hello in Alaska, Rory. All right. Well, so far we're doing okay. So right now I am just seeing if they are going to be shallow or deep. Rory caught a king salmon, 31 pounds. That would be awesome. I have a goal this year to catch just a fish over 25 pounds. It'd be great if it was a bass, but not likely. Fitz, you want to catch one so bad? You got bad weather there? Oh, you mean a salmon you want to catch so bad? Yeah. Yeah, so I guess all of TikTok land woke up to the little banner saying it's down for now, but I still think it'll come back. Doug, welcome in. I am trolling a little stick bait worm, J-Bros stick worm, and then casting a chatterbait. See if we can wake one up this morning. No, not cold, but it was raining when I launched, so that's why I have the jacket on. But it is 70 degrees here. It is beautiful. beautiful. They call you early bird gets the worm. That's right. Is that SRT Jimenez? Welcome in. Come on, fish. Come on. The water is colder than the outside air right now, which I don't like those type of conditions. But we're gonna work with what we got. See what we can do. Oh, and I forgot my net. I just realized I forgot my net. Dang it, man. That means I'm gonna catch a big one. No net, you're destined to catch a big one. If you make me a channel manager, it's what I do for a living. You can be an asset. So let me click on your name again, Fitz. I've got you as a managing moderator. I don't see how to do a channel. The options are channel activity. I don't know. Maybe you'll talk me through it later. Okay. Water is still liquid, so it's good. Snarky user, welcome in. By the way, Fitz, just like on TikTok, I give my viewers a lot of leeway. They can make snarky comments, and that's cool. Just if they step too far out of bounds. $17, no open water today. Darn it, man. 17 degrees. And here, it's probably 71 degrees. Not trying to make anybody jealous or anything, but just spitting facts. Cool but vigilant. There you go. I'm thinking about going to 2 worms right now just to see if that would do it. You just got a blizzard warning coming on the 21st, the day after the inauguration. I did hear they moved the inauguration inside because of expected weather. Oh, minus 17. What the heck? Where are you, snarky you? That sounds like Alaska. Or what? No, I haven't.
I know, it's been dead, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been challenging. 23, and where Doug is. All right. All right, who else is in the chat that hasn't spoke up and said anything yet? I do appreciate it if you just at least say hello in the chat. See if I can recognize any of you from over on the clock app there. We got 14 people in here. That's all right. Welcome in. They're gonna move the inauguration indoors to a 7-Eleven. Okay, Doug. All right, come on. We could use a largemouth bass. We are fishing for largemouth bass if you're just joining us. That is what I mainly fish for, but this year I have a goal to do more saltwater fishing. So we will do it all. I apologize if the wind is making noise. I see there's like a microphone. Fitz, I see a little microphone with a blue thing on it. Is that like a way to improve the audio if there's wind? Do you know? I don't want to mess with it if that's not what it is. Oh, I got you, Fitzy. Yeah, I stay away from it on the clock app, but gotcha, Fitzy. Oh, we got it. We got us a chatterbait fish. Look at that. Would you look at that? We got us a chatterbait fish. Okay, we'll take it. We will take it. Got a little sore on the side there, but it's a fish. It's officially a fish. Okay. There we go. There's my first YouTube bass. Not my first bass, but my first YouTube bass. How do I highlight? Save to your channel as unlisted video up to 5 minutes. Okay, so I hit that little highlight thing. Hopefully that means it will save that part of the video, I guess. I don't know. We'll find out. Thank you, Doug. It will highlight. See, I wish TikTok had that. That's, oh, I don't want to say it. I wish the clock app had that. I know it's probably not good to talk about other apps. But anyways, I wish they had that feature. It wouldn't be hard to do. Doug says curb. Pittman, good morning. Good morning, good morning. Just required a little bit more steps. It did in a way. I never saw that. I guess what I mean is a simple way like that, like just touching the screen. Or you know that the AI listens to you on there, so why couldn't they make it just like a GoPro and just say YouTube highlight, where you don't have to touch the screen? Nothing makes you more at peace than fishing. Same here, brother. Same. All right, we're gonna keep doing the chatterbait a little bit. My buddy Eddie Engelhardt is messaging me about something, but I just can't talk to him. So you'd have to go look at the replay of the live, and it would give you the option to make a reel from parts of it. Yes. That's just a lot. That's a lot more difficult, Fitz. That's all I do is do that. That takes hours as opposed to, I don't know how this is going to work, but if it's already highlighted. The clock app did not allow you to choose what to highlight. They chose it for you. And it was never what I needed. They based their highlights on the amount of viewers in there or the amount of likes during the thing. This is, in fact, the airport lake, Doug, but there have been few airplanes this morning. Wind is bad? Okay, thank you for letting me know. So here's what I do. I take off my... I didn't hear you say, like there's a little microphone here. Oh, that's retouch. That's gonna try to make me look better. That's what that is. Okay. All right. So here, we take off a sock. And we put it on the bottom of this thing. And hopefully, we have solved somewhat of the wind issue. That's the famous solution to, oh, there we go. All right, got a little something going on here. This guy just wanted to look at my bare feet. All right. That's right, Fitzy. Number 2. June bug color, yeah, overcast. It's kind of a bluegill June bug. So, Fitzy, do you have a thought on how long a YouTube live should be. Should I stop and restart it, or should I just continue on? So far, I don't see Fitzy answering. It is better to stream for a while. Okay, so they will bring you more viewers the longer you go. I'm assuming that's what you say. We got just in time fishing, found me over here. Look at me doing big boy stuff. Or I should say, doing young punk stuff. Just in time. I made Fitzy a mod, and then I'll make you a mod as well. Justin's one of my mods over on the Clock app. And is. Okay. Just in Time is now a managing moderator. There you go. They want constant interaction and comments and likes. All right. So does this format send it out to people that are not currently following me, or do they only send it to people that you send it to? Check this worm that I've got dragging here. See if it's clean or if it's got junk on it. It's clean. It will be pushed as a suggestion as long as you have the interaction, and if they are gifting, it will push it harder because they make money too. Aha! Yeah. Scroll the live section. Okay, gotcha. All right. Man, one just hit my worm. Didn't get it. That's why we need to set up super chats. Okay. Fitzy's here to help. Hey, Lily, good morning. Swamp Stomper. I've got 2 so far on a chatterbait. Nicole Afton, your arm is killing you. Sorry to hear that. That makes it difficult to fish. How will I know if I am not getting good reception here, Fitz or Justin? Will it lag like on the other app? And will it tell me? flag hard. Okay, so I guess I've been safe so far. Or has it had any trouble? Because this lake has a lot of rough areas. Justin, you've only gone live 2 times. Cut up your arm so it's absolutely stinky. Oh. Number 3. Number 3. Sorry to hear about your arm there, Miko. Okay. There we go, number 3. Just a healthy 1.5 pound chunk. Thank you, fish. That was a feisty one. He jumped out again. Yeah, where was that yesterday? If I can fish with a broken wrist, fish with a sore arm. That's right. Yes, we did that with a broken hand. It might have been a 2+, yeah. We got a little bit of rain coming in again. I got my rain jacket on. We're okay. We are okay. We got Swamp Stomper. Nicole Afton says, I'm going to subscribe. Appreciate that, Nicole. Texas Phantom just subbed. You love kayak fishing. Nice, Texas. If you, by the way, if you guys are content creators on here and you're subscribing and you create content and you'd like me to sub back, just comment on one of my recent things or whenever this posts that you subbed, and I will check out your channel and subscribe back as long as it's outdoors or fishing. Fitzy says, please tap the likes. Apparently that's supposed to help get me out there, so thank you. Another rain band coming. Well, I do not mind the rain when it is 70 degrees. I can take it, and the fish are biting. So we got a couple of pluses there. A couple of pluses. Texas Phantom, you got some good stuff going on your channel. Made up a catfish dance. Next is a bass dance. All right, I'm ready to see it. I am ready to see it. All right, where is my next largemouth? I'm looking for something that's I need. I don't have a fish over 20 inches yet this year. I need a good boss hog bass. Bass dance needs to be dubstep. Wrote your own intro song. Wow, you got talent there. Come on, 15 pounder, let's get it. Let's get it. We're using the right bait for a 15 pounder. Chatterbaits catch some big ones. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, I forgot my net, so that's another reason why I'm destined to catch a hog. We got Airboat Robin in the house. Look at that. She found me over here. Robin, I will just automatically make you a moderator. I don't know how many I can have, but Robin's a mod from my other channel there, so I'm a backdoor comedian. Does comedy work on here? Yeah, they work great. It's a good search bait, cover water, and it catches good fish. Justin sent you the link. Look at that, Justin. Sending it out. Thank you, Justin. There's no limit. Okay. All right. Well, for now, I am just gonna do my guys that are from the other app, and then we will see if I need to do more later. Appreciate that. Wonder how many clock app refugees are in here trying to do what I'm doing today. Is there much live fishing on this app? Is there a fair amount of it? A lot. Some, okay. So there's room for live fishing on here? It's not clogged up with live fishing? There's room for live everything, Swamp Stomper says. Start double casting, I'll draw a crowd. They haven't seen that over here. I'll give you a shout out on your next live. You got a good community. Thank you, Texas fandom, I appreciate that. Mods can clip videos for you. Nice. Nice, that is nice. Fitzy, I would do the double casting, but I cannot do double cast of chatterbaits. I can't do 2 rods on that, so I am dragging a worm and it is getting no love. I'll let you know that. So it sounds like they are more suspended. The worm on the bottom is getting no attention. Justin says, I don't see the gifts. Maybe it's because I haven't set up the monetization or something. I don't know. There's something messing with the worm. It's going to take you a few to get this figured out. Yeah, I hear you, Robin. Can I set up gifts without having enough watch hours, or do I have to have a minimum amount of watch hours before I can set up gifts? Well, I'm glad this is at least working this morning. I feel better about this. Last time I tried it, I couldn't have anybody in the chat and it was just miserable. But thankfully, Fitzy told me I needed to get that set up. So I found it in the settings there. Hopefully in future ones that I do, it'll be automatically that way. It'll stay as the last way that I set it. I would think that's the way they would do it. Fitz is the man, isn't he? He is the audio, video, all that stuff, man. Come on, let's get another one. Let's get a number 4 in the yak. Come on, bass. We gotta have another one around here somewhere. Somewhere. I'm kind of wondering if a dang buzzbait would have worked today. Water's a little cold for it, that's why I left it, but I do pack light on a kayak swamp stopper. I got 4 rods, which maybe some people would consider that heavy, but I got 2 worm rods, a spinnerbait, and a chatterbait. And then I have very few options to change out. Once I decide what I'm taking and what I'm doing, I pretty much have to stick with that. I do not like having a big load behind me. I try to keep things simple. Like the song says, I'm a simple kind of man. It's a travesty, the followers he had got shrunk. Yeah, yeah. Well, it is what it is. Texas Phantom, you gotta go. Thank you for being here, Texas Phantom. I appreciate it. Please comment on something to remind me to go check out your page and subscribe. Let's see if this worm feels like it's clean. The worm feels like it's picked up something on it. Let's see if it's clean. It's clean, the worm is clean. All right, I'm gonna switch out and drag the Bruco worm just to see if that's any different. We will drag this one and see. Bitsy, I appreciate it, man. I did work hard for it. But we've got Anna Paula. Look at you. We got what we got. That's right. Yeah, Fitzy, as you know, brother Fitzy, all things work together for good for those that love God. So whatever's going on, it's for my good. Can I get an amen? You got it. Worry about nothing, pray about all things. Are we allowed to say that on here? Is that okay? All right, let's see. Thinking about doubling back where I got those other bites. Depends on who hears it, yeah. Lil. Sorry about that. I had a phone call, so it might have lagged for a second. But I saw Lily the Hammer came in here. And again, if you are in here supporting this live stream by being here and you have content on your page, look at that. We've got Larry J. Bros. All of us refugees over here finding our little home. Anna Paula says, click on the 3 dots right corner and share. I guess she's talking to the viewers, hopefully. Tona, we're family. That's what we do. Look at that. Yes, so that's what I was gonna say is I will, if you create content on here, I will gladly sub back. Don Tantillo, Jeremiah 29:11. There you go. Christopher Little. Good morning, good morning. Let's see, Jeremiah 29:11. Is that the one for I know the plans I have for you? Plans to prosper you and not to harm you. That's that one. That is that one. Anna Paula shared to the F. Oh, all right, let's get number 4 in here. Feisty, feisty, feisty. Feisty. Okay. Larry says, how can we follow each other on here? Fishing with Fitz should be able to help you do that. That's number 4. Do YouTube fish look like the clock-at fish? I think they look similar. They look similar. There's the plane, that's right. Finally we got a plane. Click the name, go to the channel, then subscribe. Emil, hello? Is that Emil or Emily? Please forgive me if I have butchered your name. Mila, welcome in. We got everybody coming in from the old place there. We don't know what we're doing here. We're just having fun. Larry's probably gonna block and report me because he sees me having fun. Steffi, it is Steffi. Yeah, Mila is your daughter's name. Yes. Don't know why my YouTube is under me. I love it. Love it, love it. It might be for mods only that can follow out of the live. Yeah, it's officially down, Brother Don. The other one is officially down. I thought, you know what? I need to try. There's Ocean Bully OB in the house. I thought, well, I need to try this YouTube stuff. Last time I tried it, I had a bad experience. Boy, this is a much better experience. Much better. Steffi, isn't it unreal how, I mean, if you're like me, you woke up and you're like, did it happen? And you open the app and you see that white banner saying no more. It's like, oh, Wow. How do we make the chat larger? People struggle to read. That's a good question. Is that within my ability to do? I don't know. Didn't even know we could go live here. This is my second live, but the first one went so bad years ago, a couple years ago, that I just was like, I'm not doing that anymore. But thankfully, Fitzy helped me work through it. What about your profiles? Can you see us? Yes, I see a little snapshot of you, Anna Paula. And I see a snapshot of Steffi. I don't know if it's your same, it's an even smaller profile pic than the clock app, but I guess eventually I'll get to recognize your profiles. But it's nice that we're all in here getting our fix despite the best efforts of some governing officials. We won't get into that. We can go live here, but we can't make boxes. We have to use third-party software to create a studio. Fitzy, I'm sure, is on top of that. Our accounts are still showing. Too fragile to change. Happy to be halfway here. There you go. I'm happy to have you here. I can't tell you how encouraged I am to see you guys in here. It's 15 people, but to have the OGs in here with me, that's awesome. So fresh. We got so fresh in here. No good ones yet, but I have caught 4. 2 pounds is about the biggest. And I'm just gonna stick with this chatterbait because that's what's getting the bites. You can still comment on my videos. Oh, is that right? You know, Steffi, I thought about dumping all my videos that I had. I had like 10 videos in drafts that I never posted. I thought about dumping them on there last night just in case that was what would happen. I thought, well, at least people can still see some new stuff in the meantime. But I did dump 3 videos yesterday. So, and I thought I would go out with some dad jokes anyways. Don says, how do I follow you here? Fishing with Fitz said that I guess you have to go to my page. I don't think you can do it while you're on the live like you can elsewhere. Is that right, Fitz? Can somebody help Brother Don? They all hit your FYP. Wow. All right, I'm gonna double back and fish where I caught those other fish. We can follow you while on the live chat, but I can't follow the others on the chat. I get you. I get you. It just takes you away until you subscribe and then back in. Okay. So somebody explain, if they want to follow me here, like Don Tantillo, how do they follow while they're watching me? Lily said when I joined, it had a subscribe button on the top. I think the clock app will be back for us, hopefully as soon as a day, but maybe a few days. Fishing with Fitz is subbing everybody in here. So Fresh says, my YouTube is the same as my name. There you go. I hear you, Don, but Don, in the grand scheme of things, There was only like 5 ounces separating second place through 6th place. 5 ounces, maybe 6 ounces. Steffi, you gonna be live today on the ice? Gonna miss seeing you. Oh man, Steffi. We are gonna miss the chicken dance and all that. Kirk Allen. There, Kirk Allen just subbed to Fishing with Fitz. All right. Larry, I have, the trailer I have is a cast and pull, again, because this is one that when I was with Eddie, he put it on there. So I wish I had your trailer on there, but it was already on there from, Eddie gave me the chatterbait and the trailer on it. So blame Eddie on that one. I don't even know if I have a J-Bros trailer in the kayak. this is a last minute decision to come out here and do a live like this. And so far it's working, but you'll get your love. Yes, Robin texted. All right. Yes, thank you, Robin, for sharing it out there. Appreciate y'all's support. Yep, this is where I'll be for the foreseeable future. And I'm telling you what, at this point now that I'm starting to figure this out, even when that does come back, I will devote more time to this. Anna Paula, I am banned on IG and FB. Somebody hacked my account about a month ago, and they sent me a thing saying I did something outside of the guidelines. I wasn't even on the app. And they said I violated the guidelines, and they shut me down. I'm like, how can this happen? I appealed it, and I lost the appeal. So I don't know what the heck happened. Larry, you go live around once a week on here. Boyer, I've got 4 so far. Nothing of any size, nothing bigger than 2 pounds, but I'm catching fish. Welcome in, Boyer Fishing. Boyer said he was already making the transition to YouTube before all this junk happened, so Boyer's looking pretty smart right now. Why haven't I had a big bite yet? That's what I want to know. Where's my big bite? Yeah, we are a freezing 70 degrees right now, Boyer. I'm trying to find a way to get through it, but it's pretty tough. The only thing I have a jacket on for is rain. And I would have the rain jacket off right now, except then I have to take my life jacket off and then the rain jacket. And it's just a bit much. So we will make do. Subscribe to everyone on here, share. Thank you guys that have shared this out. Appreciate you guys being here. I could unzip my jacket at least. This is kind of a hot rain jacket. Teamwork, making the dream work. There you go. Thank you guys that are tapping the likes. I don't know how to, I guess this app does not show when somebody's tapping the likes, but thank you. Keep that life preserved. Yeah, I like to fall out of the boat. That's right. And this water is a little chilly. It feels like it's right about 60. All right, I'm gonna cover water a little bit faster. See if we can find Big Bertha. She's out here somewhere. So far we've started out the year good. I haven't fallen in the water at all. That was a last year kind of thing. Come on, we are due for a big, big bite. All right, Kirk Allen says he has subscribed to Boyer Fishing. There you go. We're in here making friends. Picked up some weeds on the prop. Look at that. Okay, there we go. That's mo better. Fitz has subbed to everyone in here. There you go. Let's go, let's grow, as they say. Robin has subbed to everyone that she has seen. Swamp Stomper, making breakfast. What are you making me, Swamp Stomper? I know you're not too far away from me. You can bring me breakfast out here. Maybe fly it in on a drone. Chocolate chip pancakes. Dang it, I love those, but my stomach don't love those. Can't do them, except on a special occasion maybe. Boyer's ready to eat some pancakes also. Silver Fox, you made it. You got bad storms in Ocala? Yeah, thankfully we got bad looking clouds, and actually there's a pretty good ugly looking cloud coming my way, but right now I'm good. Fresh homemade buttermilk pancakes, wow. Well done, Swamp Stomper, well done. Make us all hungry this morning. Let's see. Fasting and starving. Sorry, Fitzy. Sorry. Kirk, I am in Florida. Where are you watching from? We are due for another bite here. I'm doubling back where I got the bites before, so. New Jersey, okay, up by Boyer. She has changed it to Steffi Only Fishes. You fixed your YouTube. Finally, there you go. Now it feels so good. Ahmed says, you're on my left side. No, I don't have that much imagination to see you. I thought that nonsense only went on the clock app. We got foolery here too, huh? Picking up some more grass. We're gonna push through it. Okay. There's foolery everywhere. Okay. You were kidding. No problem. No problem. Appreciate it. Have you ever fished the Disney parks? I have. I caught numbers of fish. I didn't catch anything good size. I'm sure there's some big ones in there. He thought about it. Huh. No, I did a guide trip out there one time, and it was not. I wouldn't do it again. Put it that way. YouTube, a different beast. You need some of this weather, yeah? I'll try to send it to you, Boyer. North is this way. There you go. Fished with Goofy Eddie, yeah. That's right. Fishing with Eddie's like fishing with a Disney character for sure. Silver Fox, Eddie said you got your buzz baits there, is that right? Oh, I don't think that was a fish, I think that was grass. Had me going for a second. You got it, yes. Is there any fire in our state like LA? No, ours is good. You sent Eddie the link. You think he can figure out how to get on YouTube? He can barely figure out how to tie his shoes. Eddie trying to get in here would be like a Disney movie, yeah. Velcro shoes. Definitely. Most definitely. Come on, is there any more largemouth bass that want to be foolish and get this chatterbait in their mouth? All he has to do is click the picture. That's how 90% of the people... Oh, okay. I thought you had to have an account on here. Oh, darn it. I messed that up. Come on, largemouth. You are... Ooh, that was a big carp, I guess. Just spooked a big grass carp. Well, I'm glad we all could get somewhat of our fix this morning of some live fishing. Started to follow train, and now we'll see how it goes. All right. Okay, Ahmed, I don't know how much fishes. I've caught 4 bass, if that's what you're asking. This is, yeah, the electronic assist one. I rarely use the electronic assist part on this. It's too fast for fishing, mostly. Appreciate all you guys that are in here. Silver Fox, you haven't seen a storm like this in a while. Okay, I appreciate it. I am working my way back toward the dock. I want to be back in at around 9. It might already be pushing real close to that, but I'm paddling towards that way. Probably 8:45-ish. I don't know. $8:38. Okay, I am on the right track. So Fitzy, when I do finish this up, do I just let it upload, or do I decide whether or not to do that, or what? What do I do with it afterwards? That's what I want to know. Thanks guys for the time. You are 10 minutes away. He's got me. Let's see if we can get one more while we're out here. At least one more. I am shocked that that worm has gotten no love. It's something. It's my choice if I like. Well, what's your opinion? Should I do it or should I not? I'll take your opinion. Robin says that was way up in the chat, but I missed what it was. Boyer, uploading lives does help push you in the future, but only do it if you like it. So I don't know how, I mean, they don't let you review it and then upload it, right? And they don't let you cut out the dead spots. So I guess, I don't know. Let it upload and turn on monetization and edit in title, thumbnail, and descriptions. Okay. I don't think I'm able to monetize because I don't think I have the watch hours here. Unless they've changed the rules on that, I don't know. Oh, I missed I missed Jamie's question there. Thank you, Robin. I do sell oil for a living. Takes time to upload. I could download it, edit it. Oh, download it. It gives you an option to download it. Fitzy said, make me have I done that, Fitzy? Have I not made you a channel manager? We will talk about it, he says. Okay. I felt like something tried to get it there. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Feel some raindrops. Scott Netherow has found me. There you go, Scott. Here we are. Wherever I go, there I am. If you wait for it to upload, you can edit on YouTube Studio. Well, look at that. Okay. Thank you, Kirk. Boyer, time for you to find some food. Swamp got you hungry. All right. Appreciate you dropping in, Boyer. This is my first YouTube live, yes. We figured it out this morning through help with Fitzy there. What is my go-to rattle trap color? Yesterday I used the chrome and blue. Of course, that's a very, very traditional color and it works in Florida quite a bit, but I didn't get anything on the chrome and blue. So I like either the chrome and blue or the like a sexy shad looking one. Now we're getting towards the area where I get sketchy phone reception, so we'll see if we will see what happens here. You'll remind me to adjust to public. Scott says, I threw a chrome and blue as well yesterday with nothing. Yep, none of my fat. I threw a spinnerbait yesterday, chatterbait, and a rattle trap. Didn't get bit on any of it. Angie says, make it public right after you end it. Okay, thank you. Chris Caldwell, how about that? Good to see you, Chris. Bless you as well, thank you. Kirk Allen, you run that chatter fast, yeah? I do, yeah. You may not see it, but I'm kind of pulling it and adding a little. I'm not stalling it very long, but yeah, I do add a little pause in there. I run it. I don't like running it like a jig. If I'm gonna do that, I'll fish a jig, but I know it does have its place. Rob is here. So I use my rod kind of like a twitch like that, and of course you'll see me keep reeling, but there's a pause in there when you pull the rod. Okay. Need YouTube help? You got me. Okay. Fitzy said he'll help as well. All of us refugees need help here. $8.45, all right. I am fishing about, I've been changing as I go along, but I'm focusing on about 6 to 8 feet. Fitzy does it for a living, all right. I got a whole darn production team, yes. Very nice, very nice. All right, so if I get to where I'm lagging and I don't know it, somebody just tell me, but this is the area where I usually lose reception. And I guess if it gets too bad, I'll just shut it down. But otherwise, I'm gonna fish my way in. Thank you, Angie Fishing. Too shallow, Scott says, yeah. Come on. If you're not in 20, you're too shallow. Yes, that's right. All right. We still got good reception, I guess. This is where normally on the other app I would lose it. Justin says good so far. All right. Ooh, right there, right there. I can't even release the dang thing. He bit right, literally right at the boat. That was crazy. Number 5. Smallest one, and I'm over probably about 10 feet of water with booger sitting there. How about that? We got a 5th one. Is this showing up on the screen? Hopefully, number 5. Still good. Why would I lose reception on one app and not on this one? You would think it would all be the same. Maybe it's the clock app's fault. We'd have thought it was my phone reception. 5 like yesterday, Justin says. Appreciate it, Kirk Allen. Steffi says, boom. Scott says, let's go. All right, I'm gonna pull over here to these edge of these pads. Could have also been the bandwidth. Interesting. Interesting. I always wondered why right here in the middle of it. Okay, I'm still good because I never had coverage over here before. That's good. I can fish more of the lake now. I like it. Oh, it's getting a little choppy. Okay, thank you. Mark King, welcome in. Everyone could change their YouTube names to their TT names. That would be helpful, yes. Says the net hero. You can put Scott in timeout. Lily the Hammer, we know she's got the consistent name going on there. That's a great name. Scott Netherow was timed out by Justin for 10 seconds. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, we got it going on. Message was deleted. What are we gonna do with Justin? Justin wielding his power. Sorry, Scott, I just wanted to see if it worked. Oh, goodness. We'll make Scott a moderator. There you go, Scott. That's like my little hug to make up for it. All right, we still, oh, there was a bite. That was a bite. Looks like we still have reception. That's awesome. I can fish. This is a good part of the lake that I always want to fish, but I don't get to. Headache. Hello in Australia. Welcome. Appreciate you being here. How did you and Justin finish? We finished 5th. There was 5 or 6 ounces separating 2nd place from 5th place. This is pretty cool that I have reception here where I never did before. I never thought that it was the old clock app's fault, but it was their fault. Huh. How about that? Okay. Isn't there one more big girl around here that wants to play? Cam is a bit blurry. It does look like it's a bit blurry. I probably did that in settings so that I look better. Let me see if that retouch off. What is that? Did that change it? I don't know. Anyways, a couple more casts and then I'm gonna call it. Time to go to church. And I just dragged the entire lake with that worm and no bite. All right, that's gonna be it for me. I'm going to sign off and we'll hopefully figure out this thing for posting it. Hope you guys have a blessed day. I don't know if I'll be on again tonight. We'll see. Take care. How do I stop it? Am I sure I want to